That power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal. They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. And a beautiful swanton.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Armbreaker!
Knees up, just in time. And that can be a first step towards Kit gaining control.
Could be what Kit needed to ignite a rally.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Steering clear there.
Corey, would you agree that it would benefit Kit Wilson in this match to maybe lighten up on the chicanery?
Yeah, Cole, as much as I enjoy his antics, you have a point. Kit Wilson needs to remind everyone that he can be vicious, that he can find that next gear and be a top-tier competitor. So it wouldn't hurt for him to be a bit more serious in this match. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful. He's able to dodge out of the way. Enziguri finds its mark. Stalking their opponent. And the stomp.
And he goes for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks. The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, ouch.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Sent to the corner.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
Dodge is out of the way.
In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Springboard, Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
She's starting to struggle here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Up high.
5-star frog splash.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Slamming the door shut on this match. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Double springboard moonsault.
He's getting pumped up.
Look out below. Wow. Moonsault to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Soaring.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Phenomenal forearm.
He's headed to the top now.
Watching.
5-star frog splash. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Look out.
Frog splash.
Give it 5 stars.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. An emphatic victory. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Soaring through the air.
Oh my God.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Turned it around with a reversal. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Elbow!
Good defense there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Drops the elbow. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly.
Mexican Muscle Buster. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Springboard.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Like a brick wall running into you. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Henry gets cut off.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle rope.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Mark gets out of the way in time.
Running Hurricane Rana. Stop to the spine.
You know what's coming. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Yeah, no. He doesn't Doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Got the knees up. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. How disrespectful is this?
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. It's over. All in a night's work. Just charging their opponent.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630.
Hold your breath.
Only timed offense there.
Gee.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter! Oh, look out!
5-star frog splash! She's looking a little drained now.
Ooh!
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Ring rattling! He's able to counter that. And he's going to the top. Look out! 5-star frog splash! And right into the cover.
Might end this.
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
And Sami is countered.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
And that was only a 1.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Collar and elbow.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Cody cutter from the top. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Big impact. Ooh!
Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Enziguri finds its mark.
He's going up.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Cuts the attack off.
Running hurricanrana. Beautiful.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's gameplay.
Oh, man. Ooh. Powerful kick. Bam. And Sami dodges that one.
Big clothesline.
Stopping the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa.
Placing him in the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Kinshasa.
And he moves in for the cover. It's over. It is over. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. In a weakened state here, guys. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom, what impact! Springboard cutter! Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Yeah, Nikki has to plot a way to get back into this. Put in the corner now.
Oh, that was inventive.
Look, we all know how to... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Stunning display of power. The arm.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Countering that offense.
A running hurricanrana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Michael, this is a lot to sustain this early on in the match.
From the top.
5-star frog splash!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And Nikki's still in this. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Running hurricanrana!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed. From out of nowhere.
RKO!
Maximum damage done on that one.
And she's still in the game.
Fearless Nikki living up to her name.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
We saw that being telegraphed. Ooh, amazing agility. Nikki revving up that Bella army of hers.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Good contact. He's able to reverse it. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Springboard.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Anticipated that.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Double springboard moonsault.
He's climbing to the top.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Watch out.
5-star frog splash. I think that's it. That must be it. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But then we have the statuesque Lash legend who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton. But you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Making his way to the top here.
Lift off.
5-star frog splash. Oh my God, a moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Innovative offensive display there.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Caught that. It reversed it. Ooh. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Springboard. Oh my God.
She saw that coming. Scoops up their opponent
Into a massive backbreaker. What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes. And around and down we go.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Back elbow blows out.
From out of nowhere.
RKO.
That is how you put away your opponent.
2 count. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And then we've got Montez Ford across the ring, who's most likely about to go all out in this one.
That's what Tez is all about, Corey. We know he wants the smoke, and he's not going to be shy about it.
Moonsault.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Corey, what do you have to do when you're in the ring against Montez Ford?
Well, technically, you might not have to do much, Cole. You just need to bide your time and hope he makes a misstep. If he crash and burns eventually, then you just stay on him and make him pay for it.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Placed him in the corner here.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. Flipping arm drag.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Look at this! A slingshot somersault plancha!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Back in the ring.
Springboard! Shooting star press!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot somersault plancha. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Clothesline!
Forearm club. Effective arm drag.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Oh, clothesline! Finds the roll-up. Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Being placed in the corner here. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Kinshasa! It looks like he could get it done here.
An emphatic victory. If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away, this is an Inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames yourself.
One of the rarest match types here in WWE, and with good reason. You have to be a special kind of unhinged to participate in a match where getting burned by an open flame is essentially guaranteed. Good luck to these competitors. They're nuts if you ask me.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, looking to take the legs out.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom!
What a reversal.
Look at this athleticism.
Moonsault.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
A moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. What an amazing display of athleticism.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Moonsault!
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Take off.
5-star frog splash.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Swanton.
And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Hooked up, and
Oh,
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Oh, strong impact. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
He is absolutely
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
elbow. Puts an end to that.
Out of nowhere.
RKO! But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Just look at the size of those flames now. There's that close to the flames. Pushing and pushing.
No room.
That's it. Putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them.
In case you don't know, you're looking at Bobby Newton from the Order of Anarchy. And I'm not here today to ask for your attention. I'm here today to announce something that demands it. Because here in the Order of Anarchy, we're holding a Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. This is no tournament. There ain't no brackets or trophies. Just a test to see who's got the nerve to walk in swinging and leave with nothing left in the tank. This exhibition is open to anyone receiving this message, because while the other orders hold court behind closed doors, we kick ours wide open. Bring what you got: tables, ladders, a chain, a chair, a grudge, a point to prove. This ain't just a showcase. This is a declaration that anyone can stand up and swing. And anyone means everyone. So don't ask for permission and get yourself signed up. We're waiting.
Ugh, seriously? You're trying to be a part of this thing? You're the new Order of Shadows lackey? Just because this tournament is technically open to everyone, doesn't mean it's meant for dusty necromancers who reek of smoldering sage leaves. Go crawl back into the darkness so the living can have our fun. Not afraid. Just not a fan of the stuff that's crawling around in it. But fine. If you insist on being a part of this thing, I'll just have to insist that if we meet in the ring, I beat the cobwebs out of you with the heaviest weapon I can find. Speaking of, did you really come to sign up for this bring your own weapons deal without a weapon? Oh, does that mean you're gonna use your face? Great strategy. You're on the list. Now go find a weapon you can use so the rest of us don't feel like we're beating up someone who just wandered in off a field trip.
up. You rolling out with a bunch of light tubes? You trying to be cute? Well, too bad for you. I can handle a little glow. And I don't take kindly to rookies who think they can mock me. You might be trying to say that you can outshine me, but you can't outrun me. So we're gonna bring your little weapons into a falls count anywhere match. No matter where you run, there's no escaping me. And when I catch you, I'll be rolling with some stop signs, and they're gonna hit way harder than your little light show. Oh, I will. I'll bring it right upside your head. Let's light it up, glow sticks. Proceed with caution.
That power is won by the Order of Anarchy.
Order of Shadows.
Order of tradition.
Anything is possible.